morning, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of this new little series. Started this last night, waking up this morning, getting right back into it. And let's just continue our little island here. I didn't really name it anything yet. I don't really know a name yet. If you guys want to leave a comment, maybe I can pick one of the names from there. Other than that, I'm just going to get right into building here. And let's just let this load in. I did notice in the video yesterday that the music was a little too loud, so I am going to just turn this down a little bit here. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so it's still nighttime here. We put down some of our foundation work. Some nice paths and some main roads here. This back half is like just operations. This is the arrival point here. And then we can have some nice entrance stuff here, like bathrooms, information. And I'm not sure, but maybe I'll put a little monorail tucked in back here. And then we have the sky bridge that we created, so I just have to connect that with some pathing. Hopefully take it down just a little bit on the edges to make it a little thinner, but that'll get us connected to our second island here, where we'll start some more of the dinosaur stuff, enclosures and things like that. So super excited. Let's just get back over here. And I think I'm gonna start with this response facility building here. You know what? Maybe let's just put down all of the buildings that I'm gonna want, and then I can start kind of decorating. Let's get all the foundation work here. So like I said, I think I'm gonna put a monorail station here. Let's just see, where's that? Hyperloop? No, I want the monorail station. Something along the lines like right here, tucked in. If I can do this. Right there. I did kind of cut back some of this mountain here, but I guess that's okay. Alright. Let's go back to the pathing, connect this up here. Stay with this red path. Maybe something like this. Connect that there. And should we connect this here? I'm gonna wait. I'll just leave this like this for now. I can do some bathrooms and some information over here. Are there even I'm thinking Planet Coaster, oh my gosh. Activity center. Viewing platform, viewing gallery. Response maintenance. Science center, expedition center, visitor center, arrival point. Oh, here's the arrival point with the helipad. This is just a regular arrival point. Do I want to switch this? I guess I will. Let's do that. And do a regular helipad arrival point. Custom. Guess we can put this back over this way. And the helipad can go
The park is opening and guests will be arriving shortly.
there. Yeah, that works. Let's just connect this with a little pretend path over here. Can do this small. Brought that out too much. Right there. Boom. Alright. Got that there. Can connect. Guess we could just connect this here with a larger one. Right in the middle. Maybe we delete this little round delete this little round circle here. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Can leave it like that. Have a little bit more space to work with here. Do like the monorail station there. And I need bathrooms. Are there any bathrooms? Guests. There we go. Restroom, emergency shelter, small hotel, gift shop, food shop. Just put some bathrooms. Can tuck some right in here. Do I want one or do I want two? Guess we can do it under the monorail here. Kind of tucked underneath. Like that. That works. Connect the path.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Just open that pathway up a little bit more there. Let's do this over here. Perfect. Alright, maybe we could even put a tiny, like, little enclosure here, kind of welcoming you in. Maybe I'll do some paths, I don't know. But for now, let's just start working on some of the facades here. So let's edit this group. Put in, let's see, walls. Just some basic walls for now. Let's see what we're gonna go for here. I'm thinking just concrete. Could do brick. Copper. Never really used this copper stuff. Guess we could do copper, that's kind of cool. It's a little bit of a wood texture. Something a bit different here. Let's do that. Could do on the corners. Kind of rounded. Let's do some plain walls back here. Plain walls on the side. I'll probably put a door on that back one. Plain walls here. On this side. Let's put the doors in. One small one on the side here. Actually, don't want that out on the inside. There we go. I think I'm even going to... Let's do some of these. Kind of extend it this way a little bit. Let's see. Could do something like, is that a line? That. There. Should I move that out one more? I feel like I should move it out one more. We can do something like that. That looks pretty cool. Get rid of this piece. Let's duplicate this here. Delete this rounded one. There, yes. Alright, perfect. Let's extend this one. Could just make a flat wall on the inside here. This could just be for some little decoration, I guess. Okay, let's do a little bit of a second floor here. Let's go until about here. Just make it look like more office buildings. More office buildings up here or something. Just add a little bit of different elevation. More detail to this building. Kind of want an overhang here, so let's do this. basic little rectangle up here. Yeah, that looks good. And then let's do some roofs, flat roofs. Guess we'll just make these buildings copper over here. I do like the texture, so that works. Have to find the right, there we go, right sides here. Can do 2 flat ones here. Why is this why is it all glitchy? Can I select both of these? Just grid height. Nope, because that's gonna be like that. Okay, well, the game is complicated, but I guess we can leave that like that. Let's just do the same. Oh, these are different edges. Do the same here. Are they sloped? Yes. Do a little bit more of a slope and then a flat part here. Copper Eve. I want it a little bit smaller. How do I... which one is that? That's too sloped. It's not sloped enough. And then that's too big. It should be around here. This one? This one. There we go. We got this one. We'll do this right across here. Flip it. Flip it again. And along this side. And then we can do a flat roof here. Alright. Have our little roof there. Now here, we can put some posts and do an awning, kind of open awning thing here. Let's see, put some girders. Just do some simple beams. Start under here. Let's keep going on this side here. Just to give it some kind of structure. Doesn't look like it's just floating here. Alright, so we got that down. I could even do some kind of this way if I want. Oh wait, you know what? I could just grab these two. Duplicate those and move it over. Alright. So that looks good, a little bit better, more structure there. Can put a roof over this part. Let's do concrete, since this is kind of on the inside here. Floors. This is asphalt, brick. Go down to concrete. Perfect. Bring this up. Does that still show through? Or bring it down? I think I want to bring it up one. Yep. Perfect. Does that show? Yes, it does. Alright, let's move this here. Let's bring the grid size down so it doesn't show through. Still kind of shows through a little bit, but this, let's split this from the group. Advanced move. And put this little ceiling in here. Duplicate. Do that. Confirm. Duplicate. Slide it over this way. And one more in the middle. Alright. So now from the outside we have that. From underneath, which we will never ever see. In fact, I can't even see it anymore because it's closed. But it looks like concrete. I really can't see it, and that's fine. Let's do concrete pad down here as well. And change this path color here. see some columns. Straight brick column. Kind of want to do these pillars. Sink them down up until about there. And then I'm gonna just move this one out to here. Oh. Let's delete that one. And then we can duplicate and move this over to the side here. Kind of in between where these trucks start, so I'm gonna do it like that. It's not really even. Oh. Let's try that again. Kind of in the middle here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just to kind of give the cars like a little bit of separation. Can do one more here about. And one more at the end here. Perfect. So that works out nice. I think I'm just gonna put wood kind of slatting on the top here. And we can do this roof now. I think I want to kind of do the same roof that we did on this bottom floor. Except that's flat, so let's go back to roofs here. Let's do the copper. And let's grab a corner piece. Let's see how this looks. See what this looks like. I don't like that. Can I add this building? Edit. I just want a nice little corner piece. I don't want anything too tall. Yeah, that works. Do this on the corners. Do a nice little eave off of this. And then where is the sloped? One more. It's too tall. I have them right here. I guess these response facilities and the operations buildings, at least over here for now, can just be copper to kind of tie itself in together nicely in this little corner. I think I'm gonna do some greenhouse glass on the top. I guess I could duplicate this. Do 2 on this side. Oh, that's one shorter. Let's duplicate, not that piece. It's a flat one. We can do that. And then one here. Is there a middle point? So 1, 2, 3. I'd have to split it here. I guess that's fine, I can split it. Do two separate skylights. Let's do roof, glass. Do they not have flat glass? Floors. Try this again. This is so tricky, but I'm gonna get it. Roof. Glass roof. This is on the grid. Bring this up. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. And put some windows, some doors, things like that. Let's get the doors first. As far as these go, let's just do something basic here. Kind of want something with glass in it. I guess that's as basic as we can get it, right? That one, and then this one on the side here. Why doesn't the camera let me go down? Oh, that's fine. Just do it like this. To get that door there. So you can kind of see the concrete that we did on the bottom here. It does look like just a little nice roof. Let's kind of fill in this area here with asphalt. Or should we put some windows in? Let's put some windows in first. Metal, sandstone. Shutters, windows, wood 2, do some of these here, like this one. And then maybe some of these bigger ones on the bottom here. No, I don't like that. It's like way too big. Yeah, we could do those. Just kind of switch it up a little bit. Let's move some of these on the side here. Can do 2 and 2. Don't need anything on the back there. We can even bring some of these down to this first floor. 2 there. Put that here. Maybe not on the inside there. We can put like a sign or something. Alright, so I do want the eaves on these. Just trying to make it as realistic as possible, so it looks nice. This is what we have so far, so from the beginning you can see how much I've built up already. This obviously will just be kind of vegetation, things like that. You can put some boxes and some more radio towers, things like that. Let's do the floor in here. Just do regular asphalt. I'm gonna split this from the building so I can just do it by itself. Split. Advanced move. Bring it right up to the edge here. Do that, and then we can duplicate this, slide it back. How's that gonna be with that? I guess I can just do something like this. Put some bushes and stuff, it'll cover it up. Still connected? No. That's okay. We can just do it manually. Do that. Do that. Bring it forward. Fill in the rest here. And then even this little, I think there's a smaller concrete piece I could use for that. Floor, asphalt, yeah. Sink this down. Perfect. So now we have that base filled in there. And little by little it's coming together, so let's see. I could do boom, boom, boom metal on this side as well. Duplicate that. Let's move it forward here. And then over one. That way I can put the wooden slats on the top here and it will kind of make sense. It's not just going to be hanging. Can even bring this over. And let's finish up the roof here since I didn't do that. Let's do the copper. And just go around and add all the trim pieces in. I like to turn the grid down just to be able to manipulate these pieces a little bit better. Perfect. Now let's grab the eaves. Do not want to place that there. This one. Oh, and I put those on wrong too. There we go. Finally, the right placement for it. Okay. And then we can go up and just do the same on the top here. One, oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. One edge. There's just one there. And 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do one more in here, grab some corner pieces. Corner trim. Just gotta make sure it's the right size here. There we go. These on the corners. And that roof is done. Perfect. Really coming together now. So, let's see. Can finish off. Could probably even put a back door over here. Let's finish off this roof here. Let's do some columns. Fences. I don't really want to use a fence. I want to use more. Oh, what are these pieces? They're kind of fancy. I want to use like a post. Let's try and girders here. Metal, painted metal. Gantries. I'm not sure, where can I find this? Columns. There's not really like a wooden, I'm looking for just a wooden pole, wooden post. Just check the wood area. What is this? It's kind of nice, but can I flip it onto surface? And then can I make it bigger? I guess we could use this. Flip it this way. Kind of connect those two like that. It's not really what I was going for, but I guess this will work. So we can do that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just copy and paste these. Confirm, duplicate. Boom. Boom. And just extend one more here. Perfect. Alright, so now we have that little awning here. I think I want to continue it kind of going back. Or I could also just do like a concrete, could move some of this concrete over that we had in here. Let's do yeah, I think I am going to do that, so I'm going to put a concrete roof on the top here. Thatch, glass, corrugated, corrugated, copper, concrete. So let's do something like this. Can do one underneath, I guess that'll work fine. The rest I can do just regular here. And that works. Don't like how these things are sticking up, but let me see if I can put in like a prop or something up here. Oh yeah, perfect. Can do some of this. Venting. Kind of cover this up a little bit. If I sink that down, is that... Yeah, but I'm not really ever going to see that, so that's fine. I'll move it over just a smidge more. can do one of the boxes here. Perfect. Just put one of those. And that looks good. Don't think it can really fit anything else on here, nor is there anything to really go up. On the top, some electrical boxes, we can use those on the bottom floor. Facility camera. Put one there. I guess that's fine. What is this? A camera post. Put a garbage bin and a recycling bin back here if we can. Or I can do it even on the side here. Actually, I think that's gonna be for the back here. Can I put a sidewalk here? If I can do a sidewalk, that'll be cool. If not, no big deal. Let's just try this. Kind of like... something like that. So it looks like they can get back there. Can even move this over a smidge. Edit group. Advanced move. And I'm thinking I do like it in this little back tower, but yeah, that works. That looks good. And then we can put like the dumpster. I can put another door over here. Just delete this. Put that there. Alright, so we're looking good. We have our first building here. This is the response facility building. So now we just have left like the little decorations and things kind of in the back, and in the front we can do some lighting, and then it's just some little plants, some light plants on the sides. And I think that looks really good actually. I'm probably going to keep, like I said, that same style coming over to the control center. I do want to do some staircases kind of around, going down from here. And yeah, we'll just keep on expanding from here. So I'll probably end the video here for now, finish it up off screen, and then I'll join you back in for the next video. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas of what I could do in this park, let me know. And I hope you guys have a great day. Maybe I'll make a second video today for a later time. So might be a 2-in-1, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.